Hi folks, welcome back, thank you for watching. Please do hit subscribe if you haven't done so yet. It really does help when you do that. So today folks, I've just released a video with this guitar here. This is my recently acquired Kirn Barnbuster, and I made a full feature-length piece with this guitar talking about my search for the ultimate telly and how I came to own this thing and a deep dive into its specs. I'll link to that up there now. But for those of you who just want to hear this thing, I'm going to put together this short edit. So I'll give you a whistle-stop tour of everything this guitar is about and then just plug it in and make some noise. So Kirn is a luthier based in Jacksonville, Florida, over in the States. And he's one of those guys that has been building guitars for decades, and he just knows what he's doing. His attention to detail is next level, and he's held in hugely high regard on internet forums by people who are very familiar with custom shop Fenders and even vintage Fenders. They routinely say that Ron's workmanship doesn't just rival the Fender custom shop, it rivals the Fender master builders. His work is just absolutely outstanding, and he builds the guitar to be as good as it can possibly be. So this particular Barnbuster was a custom ordered Barnbuster, not by me, by the previous owner. And the piece of wood Ron used for the body is a piece of Loblolly pine, but not just any piece of pine. This particular piece of wood was reclaimed from the structure of a factory built in New York in 1838. So this pine is nearly 200 years old, which absolutely blows my mind. The neck is maple with a rosewood board. The bridge is a Glendale cold rolled steel blackguard bridge with brass saddles, which is kind of as good as you can get in terms of a vintage correct Fender reissue bridge. And these pickups were made by a chap called Bill Lawrence. They're the Micro-coils. Now, Bill was a legendary pickup manufacturer. He worked with Fender and Gibson and many other people. He's sadly no longer with us, but his wife and daughter still run the company called Wilde Pickups. And these Micro-coils are very reasonably priced. They're about $100 a set. But they're some of the nicest, most articulate pickups I have ever played. And they suit this incredible guitar perfectly. So overall, this is just one of the finest guitars, if not the finest guitar I have ever played. And in the comments under that full feature video, people have been saying it's one of their favourite sounding tellies they've ever heard, which is certainly not down to my playing, it's definitely down to this outstanding instrument. So today I'm just going to plug it into a variety of different amplifiers and make some noise with this thing so you can hear what it's all about. So without further ado folks, here we go.